That's right. Ooh, a Bunsweet. A Deerling. I think I knew about that. Okay, we got the birds. Our desserts. Wait. Okay, so people with yellow text boxes are important. I guess that's what I'm gonna get with this mint chocolate chip. So strawberry flavor, distinct contrast, keeps you coming back for more. Wait, raid power, fairy, humongo power, steel, egg power, level 1. What does that mean? Raid power, fairy. I assume that means... Actually, I have no idea what that means. I can make an assumption that it has something to do with the raids to get terrestrialize types. There's the Tauros. Pokemon that your party will always be the person that's out. Yeah. Okay. Antidote. South Province Arena 1. I can't get up there, right? Nope. Alright. What do we got? Okay, we got another routes. Oh, I wanted to fight a routes for their powder to make Psybeam. So I just need to knock one out. Bye-bye, routes. 13, alright, cool. Routes dust. Igglybuff. Alright, I'm just gonna send you out. You can go fight some stuff real quick. It shows Pawmi. Store power, okay. This man's just knocking out a whole field. Okay, take you out. I'm loving the terrain. I'm loving how... Ooh, netball. Netball is one of my favorite balls. What are you? Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm loving how vertical it is. Like how hilly and everything. I love it. They're hopping me. Here you. Hey, Scarlet or Violet? I am playing Scarlet. Oh, which should I get? Welcome, Syntax. I don't know the version exclusives because I've gone in completely blind. But a general theme of the Pokemon games is one of them has like defensive Pokemon and the other one has offensive Pokemon. And you can usually tell by the color. I am under the assumption that Scarlet has the offensive Pokemon. What are you? And Violet has the defensive Pokemon. So I am personally playing Scarlet because I like the offensive Pokemon. Also, I thought the professor, the female professor, was, better looking than the male professor. So that's why I chose Violet, or Scarlet. So I would give that's kind of a judgment up and for yourself. But yeah, I would say it's whether you like defensive Pokemon or offensive Pokemon. If you know nothing about like what they actually like look like or anything. So sorry if I can't be any more help to you, but I just don't. I've gone in completely blind this time for the first time ever, really, since as an adult at least. But welcome. syntax. Hopefully you're able to find a version 2, because I've heard some people are having a hard time actually finding a copy in their area, so hopefully that's not an issue for you. I found mine pretty easily, but I also work at a I work at a store that sells them, so it's not too complicated for me. As I saw, Salamence is more of an offensive Pokemon, right? I would probably say so. It's a pseudo-legendary, so it's kind of the exception to the rule, I would also say. But it is more geared to, like, a Salamence is more geared to offense versus a Goodra, which is generally more dedicated to defense. I'll tell you all I need to know about hiking. Rule 1, work those legs. Rule 2, work those legs. Hey, you know what? Damn. Damn, she cute. Ooh, Roly-Poly, okay. Yeah, so I don't know. Like I said, I don't know what the exclusives are. I also don't want to know what the exclusives are. I am very much enjoying so far just not kind of knowing anything about the game and just being surprised. I will say, so far as like the actual visuals go, really good. This game is like, I'm really like liking it. Performance wise, it is leaving something to be desired. There is like stuttering based on the Pokemon you've seen so far. Which is your favorite new Pokemon? So I like the idea of Wiggler, even though apparently it has nothing to do with, like, it's not a regional variant of a Diglett. It is an entirely new Pokemon that just looks similar or something like that. So I find that kind of cute. Palmy I really like. The problem is I don't think Palmy evolves, just because I don't think any of the other Pika clones have evolved. So I'm already I got a Squovit already. I have seen what looks like to be just a flamingo. I don't know if that's like, you see it in the opening cinematic for the game, but like that seems kind of weird. There's like a regional variant of a Tauros now, which is all black and it looks a little like smaller but bulkier. Pretty excited. Oh, okay, so as far as the ones I've seen, I think Tauros. The regional variant Tauros looks really cool, and also this little bug guy, like what do you evolve into? Are you just a giant spider? I'm also like, I'm hugely arachnophobic, but for some reason, like cartoon spiders, I'm not upset about. Like some of the Pokemon I really like are like a cartoon spider. Like I really like Ariados. I like, even though technically I don't think it's a spider, because uh Choodle, hey. We're getting you out of there. Old and squish. Yeah, it's kind of hard for me to say. I like them so far. Lechonk I think is funny, but I don't think I'll ever be using it. I think it's gonna get kind of like, I think the appeal of Lechonk will wear off as the game goes on, similar to like Wooloo in the previous generation, where it's like, oh, Wooloo, and then like it's not very good. It like evolves into something that's also like not very good. So I'm like, whatever. I kind of like. I will say, I think my favorite thing so far about this game is the naming. I think they did. I'm kind of like in a love-hate relationship with the naming, because on one hand, I think they did a really good job, but on the other hand, are the catch mechanics like RCS with the whole sneaking thing? Okay, so there is sneaking, but it is not to the same degree. I only needed to sneak to catch Wiggler, because like every time you get close to Wiggler, they like duck into their hole. But I so far haven't found it too effective. Like I don't know, it's not to the same quality I would say as Legends Arceus. Um, so it's like a lesser version of it, I would say. Like as far as I can tell, there's no like dodge rolling. Yeah, there's also like I haven't seen any size difference. I haven't been able to tell if there's size difference in Pokemon. So if there is, it's like not really that noticeable. I will say, so I streamed like 2 hours of the game like a couple hours ago, and I like took a little nap. That concept in and of itself, I think, also has me like, okay, well, the game, I'm not like the game is good, but it's not like it's not as groundbreaking as like Arceus was. So I'm not as like super invested. But so far, like the details I really like when they zoom in onto uh Fuecoco, like you can kind of see like a scale pattern and like the shirts. You can see like the individual like fibers and stuff. Like kind of like it's very detailed. Why go back up? Huh? I don't know. But I mean, yeah, the game's fun. I've been really enjoying it, but they're not really explaining that many of the mechanics. I feel like they kind of explain it. I don't know. It's kind of weird. Ooh, Surskit. Well, also, I guess I'm not really paying attention, so I'm not gonna make too many judgment calls. Man, there's just a bunch of items floating around. It's like Sword and Shield, where they just like give you a bunch of free stuff. I wonder if it ever respawns. I'm sorry. What the hell are you? Shroodle? I don't know what this thing is. Round? I'm probably gonna one-shot this thing. Okay. I don't know what that is. Bug maybe? Maybe. That could be the pre-evolution. So when I say I don't know, I didn't like know anything about the game. I did watch the trailers. Is that a Pichu? Can I just... I don't think I can throw a Pokeball. Like, actual Pokeball. Yeah, because you have to battle everything. You can't just like catch stuff. God, I feel like my Fuecoco's too strong now. Yeah, so like I don't know. Part of me really wishes that like the catching was more like Arceus, where like you can battle if you want, but otherwise you can just like catch stuff. You know what? Yeah, I'm not gonna use. So I am only gonna use new Pokemon to battle. But I do want to like try and capture all the new stuff I see. Like, so I don't. The design of this guy, like as he is right now, I'm not really into. But I just have this feeling that it's gonna be like kind of cool when it evolves. So I kind of want to put the time into it. Also, it's a bug, which makes me assume it's gonna like evolve pretty quickly. The new high seems nice. Oh, UI? Yes. Yeah, it's pretty clean. I don't have any real complaints with it. I will say that every time I don't play on my Switch that often, and I play with like controller and stuff. So like every time I start playing it like a Nintendo game again, it's like it always takes a little bit for my brain to comprehend the like the switch of like the A and B buttons. So if I'm ever just like struggling with the menu, that's literally probably the reason. But yeah, it's pretty clean. Ooh, that's interesting. I finally just got like a different type of ball, so I didn't realize that the menu was gonna like let me switch there. That's actually really nice. But yeah, I have no real complaints. You can't aim where your Pokeball goes, like to throw the Pokemon out. Oh, also, so, like as you can see, there's like definitely some like graphical problems. Um, but which I kind of don't like because as you can see, there's like a Pokemon in the tree, which I think can be battled. Like I think that guy can be battled if I just throw out Fuecoco, or any of the Pokemon and just battle it, like in a let them like just go ham. It's getting a little weak. I think I'll let you go out, which is this. All right, cool. But yeah, like yeah, there's definitely a lot of things I like about the game so far. Nice. But yeah, this little Wooper, like, I like how its little side stalks look kind of like bones now. That's kind of cool. I think it kind of adds to the poison aspect of it. I do like how wild Pokemon don't seem to initiate battles. Seeing the official stuff they posted are just footage. So I saw all but the last trailer, I believe. I do not know what the starters evolve into at any stage. I am aware a friend of mine told me what the themes of the final evolutions are, which I'm not excited about. But you know, is what it is. So we'll, cross that bridge when we get to it. So I know of all of the trailer Pokemon, uh, which is how I knew about like Palmy and stuff like that. But I don't know about version exclusives, like I've mentioned. I don't know about like any real differences in the game. Like I don't know whether there's like I've kind of heard like there's a like not maybe not time travel, but just like thematic difference of like the past and the future. I don't know what that involves in anything. Um, but yeah, like you can't control like where the Pokeball like goes, which I kind of find upsetting. Um, and as you can see, like the stuttering, like I'm not even that far away, and like this guy's having trouble walking down the street. So, you know. Oh, come on. Battle the Surskit, damn it. Come on, I just want to battle a Surskit. They're not even strong. In my opinion, the final evolution of Fuecoco is the best, and the rest are just weird. Okay. Yeah, somebody like kind of described what it looks like, and I was like, okay, and but then they were like, oh, but it kind of keeps the skull aesthetic on its face, and I was like, oh, well, I guess that's like makes it a little better. But yeah, I really like the Tauros. Maybe it's just because the fact that it's black, but like the fact that I think they also, I'm not 100% certain because like it is a new, like I don't remember the last time. Well, I guess Tauros was in Sword and Shield. Was it, or was it just Buffalon? I don't know, but like it seems like Tauros is like smaller but like thicker. Um, which I like that they like kind of changed it, but I think it might also just be the fact that it's black. But like Tauros looks freaking dope. Oh, we gotta check your trash cans. Oh my god, I can't actually check the trash cans. It's crazy. Pokemon. The paralyzed fields were delivered of lovely. Can I just walk in your house? No? Okay. I will say, like, the camera, I'm not a fan. Like in the house, my screen literally went black because, like, I guess the camera, like, went somewhere it wasn't supposed to. I have no idea. Like, this, like, why is it zooming? Like, ugh. Sword and Shield, it wasn't Sword and Shield? Yeah, I don't remember. I know it was in Sun and Moon. Because obviously you have the ride Pokemon. Actually, was it in the game? Or was it just the ride Pokemon? I actually... yeah, I don't. That's interesting. I know Bouffalant was in Sword and Shield, but it was in the DLC. I don't know. I'm like terrified to look it up on my phone because I don't want any like. I have like a Pokedex app on my phone. And the Pokemon are all kinds of painting. Use emo. Wait. Change outfit or look. Check notes. Open camera. Wait, what? I'm sorry. There's emotes. Emotes isn't Sword and Shield. Looks like you can't use any emotes. Okay. Where was it? I'm not remembering the location of it. Like I know you get the ride Pokemon, but I don't remember where it was. And I completed the Pokedex for Sword and Shield, which is, it's not impressive. It's only a regional dex essentially. Ooh, this looks pretty cool. What tis in here? Is it just some items? Yeah, just some items. I'm not a huge fan of the fact that TMs break again, but the fact that you can craft them makes them more acceptable to me. I kind of wish they would have just kept the Sword and Shield method of having breakable TRs, which are like really powerful, and then permanent TMs. But like, can't always get what you want. Sure, it's in the Isle of Armor. Okay, that makes sense. It might be in the same area as like Bouffalant. I'll accept that. Okay, so have I missed anything that I'm catching besides that Surskit, which I can't get to? I think I caught everything so far that I've encountered. Oh, except for this thing. Yeah, because I killed it. There we go. Alright, I'm lower level, so I'm not afraid of killing this thing. Oh, apparently it's super effective against... Interesting. What type is this then? Poison? It's probably poison. Based on the eyes, I'm assuming it's the pre-evolution to the, that weird creature thing. That has like the poison finger. Hey, what's up, Izzy? I'm assuming it's the pre-evolution to that. Which means it's probably a poison type. But man, this thing is weird. And if it is the pre-evolution to it, I don't really want it on my team because that thing looks ugly. I know a lot of people thought it was going to be like a regional variant of a... Was it like Smeargle or something like that? Screw, yeah. Poison normal. Okay, yeah, it is. It probably is the pre-evolution. Although usually a mellow Pokemon, it will sink its sharp poison-soaked front teeth into anything that angered it, causing paralysis. Okay. Give it a nickname. Name it, what, Ooze? Name it Ooze, I guess. Let's check its summary. I want to know what its ability is. Pickpocket. Push steals the hell out of him from attacks and make direct contact. Okay. And then it has a move that doesn't make direct contact. Wonderful. You'll love to see it. Okay. Yeah, I'm not going to add it to the party. But, it's interesting. Okay. Alright, so now I think I've gotten everything. So now I just want to battle all the trainers I see. So I can get all that XP. But I love the auto battle function. I am kind of worried about shinies. Like is my Pokemon just like, is it gonna happen at some? Ooh, okay, catch one of these. Is my Pokemon gonna accidentally? That is not a mouse. What, the poison thing? Yeah, it doesn't seem to be, but it's not a mouse. It's like a rodent, but it's not a mouse. Like I don't know the name of the Pokemon that it evolves into because it's got like that weird name, and then like even the real life animal. It's oh, they called it a poison mouse. Oh, I mean, it kind of looks like a rat. Like it's got the big front teeth and looks like a comical version of like a rat. As he thinks you're playing Violet, is he right? No, I am playing Scarlet. It's in the title. I chose Scarlet for one of the reasons is because the version exclusives generally have like they're usually offensive or defensive in general. Like a good example is for anyone that like knows Pokemon, like Growlithe is usually an exclusive, and then like its counterpart would be Vulpix. Vulpix is a more defensive Pokemon, as he says Violet is better. I mean, that's just like his opinion. I don't know what the version exclusives are, so can't really make that decision. I will say the professor in Scarlet is definitely better, but for reasons that your child shouldn't worry about. If Shiny is gonna appear in the yeah, I would assume they will, because they did in Arceus, but I don't think they did in Sun and Moon or Sword and Shield. Someone can correct me if I'm wrong. But yeah, I don't think they did. But like I said, they did in Arceus, and it doesn't seem right now that I can even encounter anything in grass. Like there doesn't seem to be grass for wild encounters, so I would assume that they're going with the Legends Arceus route. I have yet to encounter a shiny, but everyone seemed to really like that style, so I would that would be my assumption. I don't think yeah, so it seems like they kind of got rid of that. Uh, wait, what questions did she ask me? I honestly wasn't paying attention because I always just spam A when I go to the Pokemon Center. Did you know lock onto a target? Keeps your side out once you lock on to a Pokemon once you start a battle. Oh, so that's what that was for. Sheet. I don't know where to go. Can I register my birthday on Malka? Oh, I'm not going to register my birthday in front of all you strangers on the internet. Like it's a secret, but you know, Pelipper. Pelican carry people's letters and packages with large bill. Pelipper is one of the dumbest things I've ever seen, but it has a really good ability, so we leave it alone. I'm like kind of upset I can't go into people's houses now. I like the art style of the game. Like I like the Spanish art style. I think it looks really good. So you're telling me I can't? Maybe it's because you know what? Now that I'm thinking about it, it's probably because they're in a city. Like I'm in town and I can't battle in town. So that's probably why I can't capture those Surskit. It's probably not like a bug or anything. It's just, I mean, Surskit is a bug. Kyogre has the same ability. I'm not mistaken. Yes, 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 yes. Yeah. So the ability is Drizzle, which you know sets up the weather, the rain weather condition, and any ability that sets up a weather condition is generally pretty good, unless it's like the sandstorm. Well, that's just because you know sandstorm can self-harm. Whooper, can you kill the rest of them, please? Like, you have a poison move, they should be fine. Like, kill it. Execute order 66. Is there a bird in this game? Like, you know, is there... Okay, so I saw one. I saw something that looked similar in the opening cinematic. Okay. Those two look to be different sizes, right? Like, I'm not crazy. Like that big honker. But yeah, I've yet to see it, which means it's not like a first route Pokemon. Unless there's a time change in the game, which I haven't encountered because, well, I've been playing the game pretty early. I also don't know what my Switch's time is. I think at one point I was playing, like Animal Crossing a little while ago, so I might have, like, messed with the times. But yeah, I saw a small bird, but I have not seen it in game. But I would assume. Oh, that was a weird animation. Also, so yeah, like you can look around during battle, but like because the camera is honestly not that great, I don't know if I'd recommend like doing it a whole lot. I don't know. The game is like, it's definitely gonna get a patch. Like, I would assume within the next day or two. Hopefully, hopefully. Wait, what level is this thing? 5? You're telling me I couldn't one-shot at level 5 Houndour with a super effective stab move? That's performance? Yeah, it's definitely got performance issues. Why am I 2 Pokemon? That's funny. But yeah, I like how like wild Pokemon don't seem to auto battle you, which means I feel safe to just like pause and just like walk away for a minute, and I'm not just gonna be murdered. Oh, I need to. Yeah, move Poison Tail up. I keep forgetting. Nobody else has learned anything, right? Yeah. Also, I get okay. Yeah, never mind. I was like, I was gonna switch Bite with Round, but I forgot that Fuecoco is a special attacker. I'm challenged by a janitor. Lechonk is a weak Pokemon, but they love him. So yeah, I mean, oh, a Gulpin. Interesting. I'm gonna be real. I never thought to see this Pokemon ever again. Outside of has this thing hasn't appeared since Gen 3, right? That's really interesting. Wow, I like did not think I'd ever see this thing ever again. It's weird that I'm fighting a janitor. I find that hilarious. Yeah, Lechonk. There's always like that one weak Pokemon, like the Route 1 normal type, essentially. Same thing with like everyone loves like Furret, even though Furret kind of sucks. Like Rattata. Well, nobody really likes Rattata. That dude gave me so much money. Was it Gen 3's Route 1 normal? Oh, I guess Zigzagoon. I guess some people like Zigzagoon. It's not bad. It's got a good ability. Because apparently Gulpin is a Violet exclusive. Wait. Oh, is it? Oh! So ever since Legends Arceus, I have a new appreciation for Combi. Maybe that's Legends Arceus. Maybe it's Sword and Shield. I don't know. I really like Vespiquen. But you're not a Vespiquen? Okay, I'm literally only going to capture a female. That's weird. I wonder what its counterpart is. Why are you standing like that? You know what? That's a good question. Maybe I'm like, you know, doing some like some inner thigh stretches. I guess I'm on a hill, and it's not like, you know, It's not like Arceus where you can walk around while battling. Okay, let me see if I can find a red dot. Ooh, there's a red dot one. It's not that one. It's that one over there that's flying away. So I need to go after it. Hopefully it doesn't, like, despawn. I don't think they do. I don't think Pokemon do despawn, at least not that I've seen. I wonder if you can clear an area. Like, can I clear a route of all the Pokemon, or does, like, are there, like, small pockets that, like, will load in? I didn't know. What are you? I'm trying to... I think you're just a male. Yeah. Yeah, you're a male. I think this is the female over here. Right? Right. Am I right? Yes, I am right. Haha, got it. That is the only thing I will say that I am accepting like spoilers on, and that is Pokemon that have like specific evolutions or like evolution conditions. I do not. I don't want to have like a Salandit or like Combi situation where like I level up a male Combi or whatever, and turns out that it can't evolve. Do you think like Sword and Shield with some Pokemon spawn once a day? I would say no, because they tend to be making the games more accessible for a wider audience, and I think that kind of stuff is. Oh, are you talking about like the overworld Pokemon that were like really small, like come out? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Maybe uh for like final evolutions, like there might be a situation where like a big like a Vespiquen shows up like once a day. That might be a thing. But like the fact that you'll still be able to find Combi and evolve into it, like you can still find uh God, what's the I know Kamao, Jamo, or Jangmo, and then I don't remember the other. I don't remember the actual like pre-evolution. But like you can find the original. Ooh, there's Surskit. You can find the original evolutions. Let's send out Squish. Um, so if there are like once a day Pokemon, I don't think they'll be that big of a deal. They might have like a specific ability. Wait. Most Pokemon float on a little platform when in the water, so Palmy like swimming, I feel like is a pretty big deal while battling. Maybe it's because it's a water type and it'll just like electrocute the water. I don't know. I honestly don't know. Yeah, we got Surskit. I've been seeing some like good. Look at the details on that Pokeball though. Like the fact that it's got like that shine and everything. On. Goodbye, Surskit. I have yet to find a Pokemon holding an item. I don't know if it's like super rare in general, but I've kind of just been expecting it. Like I fought a Happiny before and it didn't have anything. I mean, that'd be like super crazy if I fought a Happiny and it had like a lucky egg. Like, Palmy knows how to swim. I mean, I assume it knows how to swim, but the fact that it's battling while swimming, I think is kind of weird. This is not a good matchup. I mean, it's not a terrible matchup, but it's just not great. Dude, so many battles I have just have like a bystander Pokemon just like hanging out. Feels like so far it's been Lechonk or Psyduck. God, I want these trainers to have more Pokemon. I understand they're like early route Pokemon, but Where's that one weirdo who has like 6 of all one kind of Pokemon that are just really weak? Like, I want these battles to last longer. Okay, I think I've cleared most of this area. I guess I'll explore it more once I get... Oh, Sunkern. I say as I encounter a Pokemon I haven't gotten yet. What did it just use? I'll be real, I wasn't even paying attention. Ooh, static, nice. Ugh. Is Sunkern still technically the weakest base stat total Pokemon in existence? Have they trumped themselves by adding a weaker Pokemon? That'd be like a weird goal for them to set. Be like, alright guys, we want to make a weaker Pokemon. We want to make something even more useless. It's so funny. I feel like if you're gonna make a weak base stat total Pokemon, at least try and give it some viability by adding like an interesting like type. Oh, Pachirisu. Do you have the pickup ability? Oh god, I wish I wasn't. Wait. Am I battling? Can I? No, I was able to lock on for a second. Come on, lock on. Haha, there we go. The whole not much in stock. I'll be buying the game digitally. I think would be better since. Oh yeah. I chose to get it physical because I can get a discount on the physical. But yeah, I mean, if it was just like if it didn't matter, then yeah, I'd just buy it digital. I don't know. There's still something I like about physical, just like the mentality that I could sell the game if I don't want it later. I still enjoy, like, I know GameStop's basically about to, not exist anymore, but, or like if you have like a friend, you can like, here, you can borrow my copy or something like that. Like, I like the idea of still having physical copies, but like digital is just easier. Also, like for like gifts and stuff, like, family members like, what do you want? Just like buy me this game. It's easier than to like, I bought you this code, like stuff like that. So one thing that has always bugged me in Pokemon games: why are there people younger than me by what seems like a significant margin have Pokemon for longer than me? Why is that a thing? It's like always bugged me. And like, like before, you could kind of make the argument that like, oh well, they're in school, so like you're you chose not to go to Pokemon school, so you start later, but like, you can do whatever you want. You don't have to like go to class and stuff. Like, that's fine. I'm in school. Like, why don't I have a Pokemon? How are there kids younger than, like, how are there preschoolers with Pokemon? Okay, yeah, we got a Chonka Chonk. Is that the Wooper down there? Yeah, looks like that's Wooper and all that. Okay. Got that little guy. I'm never going to remember how to pronounce its name because I'm probably not going to use it very often. Unless it secretly has a really good ability. Wait, did I look at its ability? I don't think I did. It's supposed to be 11 a trainer. I don't know. I don't know if this game has like a canonical age trainer. You know, like Sword and Shield, you were older and stuff. Oh, poor you. I mean, it's just weird that like there's kids that are younger that have a Pokemon. Like, why? Like, I don't know. If it was me and I lived in the Pokemon world, I would want a Pokemon as young as I was legally allowed to get one. I mean, I guess there's always like the maturity level. Maybe we're just really like immature kids. Maybe the youngsters or whatever we find are just like really, you know, mature for their age. So their parents are like, yeah, sure, or their parents actually just don't care about them. Maybe that's another. Maybe the one kids that have Pokemon that young just have like absentee parents, and they're just like, yeah, we're not gonna play with you. So just like, here's a Pokemon, leave us alone. All right, so I've already been here, so I need to. I was a. Palmy, kill all the Psyduck. Do not encounter that Wooper though, because you will die to a Wooper. Hydrate? Ooh, yes I will. Did you see Ash win the Pokemon Worlds? I didn't. I don't watch the anime anymore. But I did hear about it. I stopped watching the anime at Black and White. Once they, like, canonically reset his age. And I also can't stand, Iris. I think Iris is one of the worst, companions he's ever had. Palm about to die. Yeah, so that's another thing. The Pokemon that you send out to like auto battle and stuff, they will stop auto battling if their health drops to a certain point. It's not always 1 HP, because I've noticed that one of my Pokemon came back with like 3 HP before. But yeah, they won't faint. Which is nice. What is this go back up thing? I see it every once in a while. Is it like a... I don't know. I honestly don't know. But I think I already got a Pichu. Okay, yeah. So we're just gonna follow the road, battle anybody we see. Was that Sunkern? Yeah. I like how I say I'm gonna stay on the road, then immediately leave the road. Oh my god, that Palmy is just so small. Dude, if there are like alpha Pokemon again, I'm just... Ooh, man. I honestly think alpha Pokemon might be more interesting to me than Megas. Even though, like, once you get to, like, mid to late game, alphas have no value other than the fact that they're just bigger. Like, they don't offer you, like, a stat boost or anything anymore. I still love alphas. Just having a giant Pokemon. There is one thing, I mentioned this when I was playing Arceus. I want them to be, like, the opposite to alphas. I want them to be, like miniature Pokemon. Ooh, a Slackoth. Ooh. Slaking. Man. Is Squirtle a turtle or a squirrel? It is both. I think they used... My friend has asked me this. I think, like, I know a lot of people are like, oh, Squirtle stands for Squirt Turtle because it's a water turtle. I think it's both. I think they used 3 things for Squirtle. I think they used Squirt. I think they used Squirrel. I think they used SQU to represent Squirt and Squirrel. And then they have, obviously, Turtle. Well, this is cool. But yes, I personally consider it all 3. I think the tail... Take a dive? Yeah, just go. Just end it all. God, it's so weird that, like, Hoppip just... They're just some, like, super weak Pokemon. What level am I? 15? Okay. Most starters evolve at evolve at 16. Now, there are some starters that evolve at 17, and one, I think, evolves at 18. I think Totodile evolves at 18. So, I'm going to see if I can get this thing to evolve before I like do anything. Because I have no idea what the middle evolution of this thing looks like. So I'm just gonna send him out and hopefully get one more level. Most of them are 16. Yeah, most are 16. I think the Sun and Moon starters are 17. I think. Or maybe it's the Sword and Shield starters. I'm pretty sure there's an entire gen where they're 17. Oh, you'll be disappointed. I mean, I'm not surprised. I'm curious at this point. Yeah, Foy Coco, just go kill everything. I'm just gonna sit here and eat a Reese's. I do love crafting in a game, so the fact that I can craft TMs, I kind of enjoy. There's also one of the big things I liked about RSCs is that, like, there's crafting. Oh, there's Pokemon around. Go kill. I think it's a trainer battle near the school against the team. Okay. But yeah, this guy, like that, Tarantula, I want to know what it evolves into. Ooh, Nuzzle. Okay. Nuzzle's not a bad move at all. I'll get rid of Growl. There are a lot of, like, core concepts that Pokemon is continuing with that I don't like the rival picking the weaker Pokemon, the evil team not being evil anymore or bad, they're just kind of like an annoyance. Stuff like that. I don't think I would. The teams are getting progressively worse and worse. You get from Team Rocket to Team Yell. Yeah, completely agree. Like Team Rocket was like, they're like, oh, mob, like it's fine. But then you get to, let's see, Team Rocket and First Gen. I personally, I think Magma and Aqua are like the best evil teams. I find them so comically funny. And like how there's like themed and stuff. Was it Gen 4? I think everything after Gen 3 sucked. I personally don't like the look. I don't like the look of anything past Gen 3. Like at all. Like, because it's Galactic and Plasma, then Flare, and then Skull, and then Yell. And then whatever the new one is, I don't know the name of the new ones. I know it's like the rebel school kids. Yeah, like they're so like it's annoying that their trait is them just being annoying. Like Team Galactic wants to summon a Demi, and yeah, it's just Team yeah, like I don't mind what Galactic was doing. They just look really dumb. Like they look like, I mean, which I guess is like if you consider the fact that it's like Japan and it's kind of like, how they design some stuff. Like it makes more, like it makes sense. I just don't like it. He doesn't seem to want to battle that often. But I mean, like I don't know, like it's weird to me. I was talking to one of my friends. It's weird to me that like I would say the majority of people playing the Pokemon games are generally an older audience, right? Like you have people who are literally playing since like the original games that are still playing. So your audience is getting bigger and bigger because you're adding new younger people. And it's just the fact that they don't seem to care to cater to an older audience in any way. Like I'm not expecting you know, the main character to be like a middle-aged man or anything, but like you could have like a young, like I think Sword and Shield had a good age. Ooh, we evolving? No? Okay. Well, I tried. All right. It's not like a Legends Arceus thing where I have to like tell it to evolve, right? No. Okay. I thought that was a really weird thing in Arceus. I was like, what do you mean I have to tell this thing to evolve? You don't just do that anymore? What are you? What are you? What in the? What? By material action dropped by what seems a gimme ghoul treasure. A gimme ghoul treasure and hoard. What is a gimme ghoul? And why couldn't I catch it? God, couldn't they just made Metal Claw 100% accurate? Like, come on, guys. Oh, XP candy. Okay, guess that's still a thing. Also, what point was making something a favorite? I don't know why. Like, I made the Pokeball a favorite just because, but I don't know if it like did anything. Lechonk, I swear to God, I will eat you. Peony. Lechonk. Like, I feel like, what's the point of making Pokemon like sleep in the overworld if I can't like battle them? Like, what effect does that actually do? I mean, I guess people just want like idle animations. I guess that makes sense, but I don't know. It seems like kind of a waste when you have like Arceus that definitely changed the format so drastically. I'm glad they didn't keep the battle style of Arceus. That was not bad, I would say, but it wasn't great. It was like new and fresh and like an interesting concept that I think definitely needs more like tweaking. What the is that? What is happening in this game? What is that? Why do I keep pressing the wrong damn button? I want to go back up. Go back up. Would you like to go back to where you fell? Interesting. Just tell it. Ooh. I like that. That is a good thing. You can fly, so you can't fly, but what happens is like because it's actually a concept that like makes sense, right? Where it's like Rotom is a Pokemon inside of your phone. It's not like an actual sentient phone. So the fact that like the Rotom can make the phone move, it just means you grab onto your phone and it just like hovers you for a second to like break your fall. So it's like a thing where it's like, yeah, no, I guess that would make sense. Let's go to the mart. And the last guy didn't really have anything I cared about. Oh, I need Pokeballs. Ooh, here's the real thing. Do I get Premier Ball? Okay, and now the real question is, if I get this, do I get 2 Premier Balls? Yes, alright, perfect. Alright, I'm happy. I don't really care about the rest of that. I haven't used any item. Well, I used a couple potions, like, earlier, but... Ugh. Alright, so that guy wants to battle. Did you know if you put it in the crown, she'll become harder for wild Pokemon to notice you. If you get close to a Pokemon without noticing it, their Pokemon you can catch it off guard, be able to act first in the battle. Oh, I guess there's a reason. League rep and some nice Pokemon battles. We can defeat 4 trainers here in Area 1. Just love your prize. So far, you defeated 8. Oh. Thought I was going to be able to battle this guy. Okay, cool. You seem important. Alright. Machine. Oh, lovely. Oh, okay, so it's the same moves. Oh, so the Fire Fang is Houndour. Okay. Thunder Fang. Interesting. Okay. Oh yeah, I wanted to make a Psybeam. I don't know if other items get used in like more than one thing. Like if I'm not planning on selling anything, should I just air cutter? Yeah, we'll make an air cutter. Should I just like make everything of like a that I can, or should I? Okay, wait, Routes Dust is for that. Well, I guess that answers my question, so never mind. Rest, Thunder Wave, Helping Hand. Okay. So yeah, I should like kind of think about what I want. Okay, I'm okay with that. Hey, little guy. Alright, there's nothing down there. Is there anything down past the wall? These moves I'm pretty sure are good early game. I mean, okay, so I'm not one that generally uses like status moves and stuff. I do recognize their significance and importance. They usually just don't fit my play. I'm a pretty aggressive play style when I play. So I generally don't use them. I'm not opposed to having like one in a moveset, but I'm definitely not going to have like more than that. Wait, are you telling me? Please don't make me walk all the way back around. Also, like, yeah, okay, like if you didn't have an item after all this, I would have been upset. Like, yeah, like Thunder Wave's not bad, but like that's why. Ooh, okay, okay. See, the problem is I don't know if any Pokemon evolves through friendship. That's a new Pokemon, so I can't like get a luxury ball on a friendship. Oh no, come on, please let me just climb up the rock. Ugh. Come on, give me the rock, give me up the rock, give me the rock. That's upsetting. Okay, well, is there anything? Oh, there's an item over there. Great. You tell me I can't hop this fence? It's just the size of me. What do you mean I can't hop this fence? Do you know if Lucario is in this game? I do not know. I have not seen anything involving a Lucario or a Riolu. Did you know? You might. The voice actor for the dub Lucario in the anime is the same guy who voices Goku. It's pretty, I feel like it's a pretty well-known little trivia bit, but just in case you didn't know. Lucario is voiced by Goku, a man named Sean Schemmel. Yeah. Okay, yeah, so you didn't know, yeah. that man, while voicing, I think is when Goku goes Super Saiyan 3 in the anime, screamed so loud and so hard he actually like damaged his throat and bled onto the mic, like through screaming. Oh, look, it's a Shanks. I kind of hate Shanks now, based on Legends Arceus. Those little bastards were so prevalent and so aggressive. They were super annoying. I find it funny that grown-ups give you significantly more money than kids do when you beat them, which is, you know, fair. They should. But I just find it funny. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna throw out my boy and just let him kill while I walk around. Ugh. Just to let you know, there are 3 breeds of Taurus in this region. I can let you know if you want. No, I'm okay for right now. Well, I will ask, do they evolve? I don't want to know what into, I don't know what, like, but do they evolve? Or is it just like 3 types of Taurus? You don't think so? Okay, then yeah, I'll find out. Thank you for asking. Murder Fuecoco. Get to level 17 where hopefully you will evolve and I can begin my disappointment with you. You can battle me, right? Yeah. I like how they color-coded like dialogue boxes, so it's like, hey, you're important. He's a courier. Shouldn't you be like, so like the detail work in this guy's shirt. Like I love how they're oh. Rickety. Okay. Interesting. So I remember when Sword and Shield came out, and I think when they released the picture for, I checked, it should have evolved by level 16. Well, maybe it's like a story thing? I don't know. I guess we'll figure it out when it's 17. Nimona. We like Nimona. She seems cool. You battle some trainers in the hell, but you're probably getting stronger, but sure thing. Nothing like having a friend around. Yes. Let's murder each other. Why are you guys doing this in front of the doors? Like, what if people just want to, like, get in or out? We'll see. It should have, if it's a starter. Yeah, no, I assume it should just be normal level up. Running this, I'm gonna come at you with 2 Pokemon this time. Oh yeah, because she has, like, other Pokemon. Good job. Type matchups. God, I hate how they keep mentioning type matchups and shit. That was like a hop thing, and it was such an annoying. It was so annoying. Ooh, Looper. Toxic spike. Ooh, toxic spikes. Yeah. We'll throw little toxic spikes in there. Palmy. No, we're good. I guess I could have used Whooper, but that's fine. Battling is blast. Better put all the ace in the hole. Are you gonna terrestrialize? Yeah, she's gonna terrestrialize. I do not like terrestrialized. I don't like the hats. If they just like gemified themselves, I wouldn't mind. The hats I think are incredibly stupid. I'm also curious whether terrestrialization adds a typing, just boosts a typing, replaces a typing. Like, I don't know what it does. If it makes everything a monotype, but also just like boosts their stats, I will like almost never use it because I hate. Well, I don't hate, but I generally don't use monotypes. Don't worry, I'll get you taken care of. You're so good at Pokemon, so forgot that you're new to this stuff. Anyway, I have here's some revives. Haven't needed any. Now, Messagoza's waiting just past this gate. That's what school is. No, it can replace or boost a type, so that Palmy was electric translation. Yeah, boost a type. Yeah, so like if I'm two types, does it replace one of them? I guess that's my real question. Like, does it replace the first type? Yeah, so it's just something I'm curious about. Take a quick breather and then catch up with you soon. Alright, cool. Damn. Wait, so this is a city that just has the school in it, right? Like this whole thing isn't like the city grounds or the school grounds. Damn, it's pretty impressive though. Like, how many places do you know have like a school that is essentially the centerpiece to the entire thing? Like, I guess there are like college towns, but generally it's just like, I don't know. Like, it seems like it's crazy. It happens a lot in Pokemon. Big trade house since long ago. A lot of folks come here to learn about advanced technology and all kinds of other stuff. Hair salon, okay. Where's the clothing shop, though? I will spend all my money getting clothes. What do you want to see first? I guess hair salon. I don't really care about the food, honestly. Now, speaking of battling, I want to make sure about Chats like Pokemon 2. There's a few things to get that done. I'll take care of them. I'll just have fun looking around. Alright, cool. If you want my personal recommendations, you guys see Deli Presents. They sell handy items for Pokemon to hold. Ooh, okay. It's good to know. Once you've seen film, meet up at the front of the school. Wait, the stairs are no joke? Is it like Nugget Bridge, where I have to like battle a bunch of trainers on the way? Welcome. Alright, he's just gonna splash. Okay. Like, I'm not even far from this Pokemon. There's this dude, and he's just like kind of stuttering while walking. Just a Greedent. Okay. I assume this building. Yeah, this building's not of any consequence. This one. Seabreeze Cafe. Oh, they just don't even walk in. Okay. Like I don't know what the meals do. I don't want to waste my money before I find out. Okay. I was watching a little look through the shops on YouTube. I don't think you can change clothes because it was a school. That makes sense. That does make sense. I am upset, but that does make sense. It's tough. What is this? Oh, it's another food shop. Okay. Yeah, I don't really care about the food. You guys haven't explained what food does. Try pressing left on the D-pad. Ah, thank you. I know they mentioned like Chain's outfits, but I didn't actually think it would do anything. Like I just kind of assumed that like when I got clothes. Oh, like little vest. Ooh, that's not bad. Yeah, I think we're going with that one. Socks. Interesting. I like the darker shoes, school gloves. Yo. Canvas beige. Why are my eyes closed? School hat. School helmet? No, we don't want a helmet. Sporty cap? That is a giant hat. Ooh, glasses. Hell yeah. Let's get some glasses. Default. So we can change the rotom. Oh, okay. Wait, so plus. Okay, yeah, okay. Ooh, yeah, so we can just modify our character at will. That's crazy. Thank you for that. That is really cool. What is the convenience store? Oh, for the Rotom. Oh, this was the Delibird stuff. Okay. Phone cases? Yo. Let me get that black case. Give me that black case. Why? Why would you do this to me? I guess we'll go with the green case right now. Yes. General goods. A soothe bell. Yes. We'll wait. We'll wait. Pokeballs. No, I'm good with that. Battle items. That's just like the X items, right? Oh no, these are okay. What the frick is an ability shield? It's cute, rather unique looking. Protects the holder from having its ability changed. Interesting. Why would that? Like, Interesting. Like, what do you got? What do you got? What do you got? An egg. Just potato salad and chorizo. Okay. Charcoal. Yes, I could. I don't really want to spend the money right now. I'm not like super flush. So I definitely will get it later. That's why I didn't get the Soothe Bell. God, what is with the food? Okay, so I can Pokeball pick. Wait, a sandwich pick with a simple red Pokemon design, often used by trainers who picked a fire type for their foes. But what does this stuff do? I swear to God, somebody in this game better tell me what the hell food does. Don't have Okay, I was about to say, if this thing has the, like, different cases, I will be so upset. I was like, do not have the same thing. Like, the same type of shop somewhere else in the same city. It's for picnics? Yeah, but what does picnics do? Like, I don't know. I guess I'll explain when I, like, actually go on a picnic, but there's so many food shops and they just, like, haven't actually explained anything. Okay, I'm gonna stop looking at the shops because it seems to be all about food. Are you important? Oh, okay. Same species common elsewhere. Okay, so it's the size between them. Which type being the next size problem you're looking at? Want me to judge? No. Okay, I wish there was like I don't know, like I don't really care necessarily about getting just like a big Pokemon unless it's like Alpha. You know how they eat curry in the Pokemon story? Yeah, no, I assumed that, but at least for those games, it seemed like like the effects were pretty standard across the board, right? So I like they haven't explained what those like buffs do. Like I assume because I saw that like raid battles are coming back, and I assume that's how you get like different type terrestrializations. So I think I saw something about that, which probably either boost the likelihood of getting a terrestrialization or boost the moves. Or, I don't know. Something to do with raids, which I can accept as a later date thing. Let me. First quality bags. This is a store for bags. Okay. But you're not gonna show me what these bags look like? Oh, okay. Here we go. I was like, come on, buddy. Canvas. I don't want a canvas bag. I think they look stupid. Oh, this is the hairstyle place. Well, I'm getting kind of broken. I know hairstyles in Pokemon games can be kind of expensive. Yeah, a little Eevee balloon. Premier Ball. Okay, okay. Alright, that's an alley that leads nowhere. I'm really enjoying the like subtle hints at like what Pokemon are in the game. Sporty cap. Ooh, a beanie. That's nice. Gatsby cap. Okay. Sporty cap. Okay, and we're done. God, I. It's kind of annoying how many individual stores there are. I think there should be a clothes shop make the game better. Yeah, I completely agree. Like, it's annoying that there's a shop for like each type of clothing. It just makes things take too long. Like, it's weird. Also, like, just loading in, like, there's too much time to load. I don't know, maybe this game is just pushing the extent of what a Switch can do, or maybe it's just terribly optimized. Could be both. Oh yeah, I forgot. Somebody told me that there was a Swellblue in this game. Alright, so it's coffee. That's outfits. Rough and tough. Just gloves, fingerless and mittens, hats. I mean, I guess okay. So there are shops with multiple things. Not to mention it takes a year to load. Yeah. Oh god. You are what? Battle items again? Health items? Chansey supply? Healing items? Oh, ugh. Okay, here's the thing that's always kind of bugged me. So like the revival, like the bitter medicines. Like, why is why would I ever want to lower my Pokemon's affection unless for some reason I'm running frustration on my Pokemon? But why wouldn't you just run return instead? Unless frustration has like more damage. I don't know. I'd never used the move. But like at what point, like if that's literally the whole point of it, because I don't think they're necessarily better. Like I don't think they like revival herb. I don't think fully revives. I think it still half revives. So it's just let's see. Rotom from an appearance to the lives you lived. Okay. Hisui. Can be cleared. Previous life spoken on the ground. So I'm I got the arc. Oh, okay. What do I get for Galar, huh? Is it a ball guy case? Why? Out of everybody you could have given me a phone case for, why the ball guy? I wonder if I have saved data from Let's Go, if I could get like a Pikachu or an Eevee case. Okay, what do they look like? The Arc Phone, the ball guy. Ooh. I actually kind of like the color scheme with that. I'm okay with that. God, the city's so big. I just want to be able to get a bicycle. Or I guess Koraidon. I just want to be able to ride on Koraidon. Pokeball. I want to go home. Oh, that poor kid. Just walking through town. Like, I don't want to be here. Max Revive. Interesting. Seems kind of early to get a Max Revive in a game. Okay. Why, Paul? Yeah. Paul Guy was so creepy. Why the Poke case for Sinnoh and not Dialga, Braco, Giratina? Probably because they couldn't decide which one. If I had to guess. It's like, well, we could make 3. I guess I could have, like, if they wanted to, they could have based it on, like, which game you have saved data for. A churro, smooth churro. I want a churro so bad. Oh my god. Yeah, they could have made it based on, like, they could have made 3, I guess, or 2. Like, Dialga or Palkia. But Poketch is fine, and I like the color scheme for it. But yeah, Ball Guy is just... it's, like, so creepy. With, like, his little dance and everything. And the fact they only give you one Pokeball, like, one Pokeball of each. Like, if it was every day they gave you one, I'd be like, okay, maybe. But the fact that it was just like, hey, here's one fancy Pokeball, and I'm just like, alright. And then, like, they added in the DLC. There was like, okay, well, if you get these items, you can, like, make this thing. With the the duck thing that eats Pokemon, the Cramomatic or whatever that thing. Okay, I think I'm over exploring this town. It's very big, and honestly, I'm not a huge fan of, like, big towns. both in real life and in Pokemon games. I feel like there's usually just like too much to see, and you just kind of like it just drags out, and it's one of the reasons why like Black and White. I don't really like Black and White, and the same thing with like X and Y is because they have like that massive center town. Like Goldenrod isn't there? Like wasn't that big like of a town. Oh, it's the person with the Eevee bag. Yeah, these are the rebel kids. Grunt. They still just call them grunts. Don't you get if you join Team Star, you can shine as bright as anybody. So you don't want to burn bright with some awesome friends, I guess. Not really. Look, we've got a quota we're supposed to fill for new members, so just sign up already. Help her out. Yeah, help her out. Why not? I wonder if her hair color is going to be important in any way. Seems okay, we burn so bright it hurts. Look at this. You know what's right. No. An ignorant little nobody. I'm finally part of Team Sky and I still get no respect. I gotta work my way up the ranks. Okay, let's get this line. Does that chick have a like a fake tattoo on her arm? They have a little dance after the battle watch. Ugh. Oh, I hate it. I hate it. I hate it so much. Oh. I mean, as much as I don't like how dumb the teams are getting, they're slightly more realistic. With like, it doesn't make sense for a child to take down like an actual evil organization, right? Like that doesn't make sense. That said, it's more fun. Ooh. Student Council dweeb. She's gonna report us if we don't book it. Can't believe it. You don't have to go find randos to battle. You have to battle review. Oh god, I love her so much. Oh, I'm pressuring that signing up, weren't you? We're doing that. Well, that explains it as a head of student council, stopping the type of nonsense. It won't be my job, but it's also the perfect chance for you to. Oh, she's been letting me terrestrialize. You obtained a Terra Orb. Okay. Oh, you can terrestrialize. So you have fire type normally. You've got to take special classes to be able to take one of these, but I put in a good word for you. This new kid has beaten me twice already. So, you know, they're probably fine. Yeah, so I'll have to find a dual type Pokemon to terrestrialize. Yungoos. Oh, did I ever? Yes, I did. I did catch a Yungoos because I got the. Okay. Phenomenon people call this terrestrializing. Type changes to the Terra type. Moves of the same power will be more powerful after terrestrializing a Pokemon. Once, you won't be able to terrestrialize a Pokemon again until you heal up at a Pokemon Center. So use a strategy. Why? That's stupid. I don't like that. I do not like that. Terrestrialize Wooper, he's dual type. Yeah, I could, but I feel like this one is supposed to be the Fuecoco sort of thing. God, that looks so stupid. Like, I don't mind all the glitter and stuff, like, it's fine, whatever. It's just the hats are so stupid. But yeah, when we get out to the wild area, I'll do it. Play on strategizing. Terror type. Play even harder. Sometimes you'll find a Pokemon whose terror type is totally different from its usual type. You gotta charge a terror orb, but yeah, that's such a bad idea. Like, do it just once per battle. That's fine. You just don't know what to do with them. From what I hear, excuse me. Thanks. I forget the name of this kid. I'm already becoming a big hero on campus. I don't think I've seen that girl around. Maybe she's in a transfer like you. The Eevee bag, though. Love that fluff. Anyway, let's see him. Trouble is down. So better go back to school. The worst staircase in history. That's funny. Yeah, if it is like if they do end up becoming a monotype, I probably won't use it. Like ever. You're gonna keep me from. Are you gonna keep me from going into the grass? Are you gonna be like, yo, you need to go to school, you big dumb nerd? No? Okay, cool. Is there Pokemon there? Or is this just like grass? It's tough being a kid. I mean, you say that until you become an adult and you realize, like, oh, no, I was wrong. There are challenges to being a child. I'm not saying there's not, but like, let's be real here. And I guess there's situations like, you know, if you grow up really poor, posture check. Ugh. Why do you people make me take care of myself? Thank you for that. Okay, is there another item over here? No. Okay, cool. Combi. Spoink. I'm definitely seeing, like, Gen 3 love. Oh, Starly. Interesting. Okay. Wasn't really expecting to see a Starly. You should go to school. Hey, I spent 12 years in school. I ain't going back. They'll never take me alive. God, it's been so long since I've, like, even been in a school. I guess it's not, like, uncommon for an adult, but... Yeah, when was the last time I went to a school? Listen to the game? No. Nah, I definitely listen to my games. Yeah, when was the last time I went even in a school? Hold on. Why? Wait, what? What's the point of this? Why? Why is this a thing? Why is there a ramp? God, these kids look so dejected. Gotta get a new notebook. So tough. Guys, I honestly enjoyed going to school. I was not someone who ever like really hung out with people outside of school, so I enjoyed going to school because it essentially made my friends like force my friends to be able to hang out with me. Because I never really like got my parents to like take me anywhere when I was a kid. At least not with friends. There's a scene in the school with a very laggy cutscene. Oh, wonderful. Oh, Rockruffs. Okay, that's cool. It's a Pokemon I never really used. I know a lot of people. I mentioned this earlier when I got Fido. Is I've never cared about the dog Pokemon. Like I'm not a dog guy. I'm a cat guy. So I've just never cared about the dogs. That said, I think Meowth also sucks. Heal ball, okay. Okay. I don't think I've ever used a heal ball. So why didn't you take Sprigatito? Because grass is one of the worst typings in the game. And I like lizards. I like lizards more than I like cats. Also, I hate the memes surrounding Sprigatito. Every time I saw somebody... It's a crocodile now. Yes. Every time I saw somebody like, weed cat, and I'm just like, God, I hate it. Going to the academy, here's the entrance hall, you can sign up for all the classes. Wait, I have to sign up for classes? Totally big. Big enough to let loose in a Pokemon battle, but for some reason they banned Pokemon battling in the main entrance. Big surprise. It was a blast. High experience help. She's a true asset to our fine academy. But not that I was expecting any less. From our champion rank student council. Get to my friends. So am I not going to become like an actual champion? Speaking of which, we saw some of those Team Scar kids. You did where? It's down the stairs, front gate. They're harassing a kid with an EV book bag. Actually, Mr. Turtle flexed on him. Oh my god. That's funny. Might wish I showed a bit of restraint as you find your feet here at Academy. Do remember that school staff is here to resolve any such trouble. Miss Penny, that's right, Penny. She's here to class lead, so Mr. Meyer. Report to Mr. Jacques. You got it. So do I actually have to pick like classes? Or is that kind of like the quests? He's calling you master? Yeah, I mean he's like a, it's like a, I guess it's like, I would have kind of assumed that from like the British, like from Galar being British, not Spanish. I mean, I don't know anything about like Spanish customs, so it could be. Or maybe we're just rich. I don't know. I don't know my kid's backstory. God, look at this. Good morning, Mr. Jacques. Hello, everyone. We have some exciting news. Who wants to hear it? So, Jacques, look sooner. New friend. Whisper, whisper. Alright, come on in. Yeah, one would assume that a Pokemon school would be based more on skill than like age. But I don't know. I mean, I guess I don't know what they teach you in the school. Like, it could just be like, what's your favorite thing about Pokemon? I like battling. Let me be real. I have a question. You went to all the trouble of enrolling here, so spill. What do you hope to get out of it? Some dream, right? I want to be a strong Pokemon trainer. I'm probably not going to complete the decks. I don't know, I might. I rarely complete. I think I've completed the game, like completed the Pokedex on like 3 games. Canada is rank, a little bit on your own. Okay. Biology. Oh my god, I actually do have to go to like school, checking out places on the map where I see someone might be hanging around. Perhaps you'll discover something new. Interesting. Okay, so we have the kind ladies working the cafeteria and make delicious, nutritious food. Okay, so I assumed that this guy was nice, but the first time we met him, he was kind of an asshole. Also, I really like... I don't know if people change where they go. Like, if I pick here first, is she not going to be here the second time, or am I going to have to do through all of them? Hydrate can do. Ugh. A battle class is available to take. Hey, jerkwad. You remember me, right? Yes, from the lighthouse. Let's make a letter known. Steel trap. Tell me your name. Whole school seems to be talking about you. Yeah, it's because I'm awesome. But I shouldn't go to class. But I came all the way to school today just to talk with you, a new celebrity. Gotta help me out. Probably make my dream a reality. Happy to help. Kind of little maniac said something about you too. I want to be a surprise, but the fact is I'm all about picnic life, the great outdoors. Not half bad at cooking, I can tell you. Right now I'm searching for recipes. Recipes. The Herba Mystica. Special herbs to heal up any Pokemon as soon as it eats them. Totally 5 different types of Herba Mystic based on what I read. Take a little lick. Powder will get your blood. Boost the immune system. These herbs seem like they're real deal. We were guarded by a Titan. Okay. So that's the, like the jumbo Pokemon. What the shit is that? We were sent in Area 0. We were going to catch glimpses of mysterious Pokemon. We thought we were wondering, it's huge ferocious beasts or indeed Pokemon at all, but the team suffered a brutal... okay. Remember the survey team captured a photographer by chance. I know it's passing over that months to Pokemon is Dawn fan, yet different, such as its sheer size and the shape of the back and set it apart from its great tusks. Really want to get these herbs myself, but I'm not very good at battles. Don't have any friends with strong Pokemon to lend me a hand either. Never even heard the end of it if I was crawling to that student council girl. Why is somebody who's obsessed about picnics such an asshole? I don't need an answer yet. I'll just register the places where it seems there might be Titans on your map. That's the Flabebe? The false dragon, quaking earth, open sky, lurking steel, stone cliff. I know the stone cliff is the crab, right? Something we saw in the trailers. The Path of Legends. Did you not switch phone cases? I did, but they were both green. Just one was more green than the other one. Give you some serious thought, please. Okay. Okay, so yeah, it looks like... This is Space Turtle. I hacked your smartphone so I could talk to you. Hope you don't mind. What do you mean hacked? Well, as far as you're concerned, it means I'm basically in control of your phone right now. My name is Cassiopeia, but never mind that. You don't want to talk about. I hear you're a trainer with some serious potential. If that description is accurate, there's something I'd like to ask of you. Tell me, so you know about the Team Star, right? Yeah. Great. I appreciate being up front. Team Star is a group of troublemakers formed by some student a while back. They cause headaches for the school and try to bring other students down. So I've come up with a plan to bring down Team 4, force them to disband. Starfall, we need allies. Yeah. No need to reply right this second. We can... Why do people ask then? Do you want to do this? Yes. I don't need your answer right now. I literally already gave you my answer. Mr. Space Turtle, please do keep your voice down if you're making calls in the school. Of course. I don't want anyone else overhearing any personal information. I mean, that's, you know what, fair. We need to be careful in this day and age. Dude, topical. Team Star, you say? Are we supposed to suspect him for being evil? I don't know. Where do I go now? Let's see. Where do you want to go? Okay, so it looks like we can. General tracks. I'll go do math. Staff room. I mean, I want to go to the staff room. I want to talk to Nimona. Also, I don't know if it gives me the option to do math yet. My god. Look at all those character designs. Dude, who's in the back? Not her. I actually don't care about her. Who's the cowgirl in the back? Very well, Champion Nimona. I trust you to handle this in my stead. Oh, she's the actual trainer, or the champion, right? Sure thing, it kind of me. Good to hear it. Good day. Oh, pardon. Dude. Turtle. She looked awesome. Who was that? Piqued your interest, huh? That lady is what we call La Primera. She's strong and different to anything. She's pretty cool coming out of her ears. Everything you want to be in a Pokemon trainer. Reminds me, remember in homeroom when I asked her what your dream is. Starts becoming a really strong trainer. Got an idea. You should reach champion rank like me. Hell yeah. It's a whole spiel I want to give you. Here it goes. Trainers who reach champion rank are the ones who raise their Pokemon really strong. They're pro-tier battlers. Their moves keep crowds absolutely on edge. You have to prove yourself officially to get the title of champion. But it's like the junior division, right? On a technicality, you already are the champion. She said champion, so do that. Yeah, water class stake. Yeah, 8 Pokemon gym battles. Yeah. There's left a special test champion assessment. Once you pass that, then as long last, you'll be a champion. So she's just already done her gym challenge. Close title we have to get, no brag or anything. I reached champion rank during our last treasure hunt, you know. Treasure hunt, a special independent study we've got going on. Last thing. That's great. Let's just school adventure. See, my journey to becoming a champion was the treasure oh god. Ugh. I don't know yet if that's the answer I'm looking for. This is more like a rank than a role. Yeah. Which again, like, makes sense. Like, you're not gonna have like Cynthia beat by an actual child. Like, it seems like they kind of want to make the games a little bit more realistic. I swear to God, if I can't get a black Rotom case by the end of this game, I'm gonna lose my mind. Gym location has been added to your map. Okay. Victory Road. Give it some thought, yeah. So yeah, it's like they're trying to make the games more realistic. Ding dong. Master Director's office. Well, once again, yeah, I'm being kicked out of the school. Day 1, we spent an hour here. Oh, there's your Riolu. There you go. So if you wanted the answer to that question, there you go. If I ask any questions, I don't even know who you are. Who are you? Ryfort, taking time with your day to attempt to force me. Absolutely mad. I mean, have you seen you in the mirror? Damn, girl. Where do I go? Director's office. I mean, do I really have to go to the director's office? Can I, like... I was gonna be like, can I just skip class? And I realized I should have just joined Team Star if I wanted to do that. Thank you for coming. Have you been enjoying your time here? I literally have been like just walking around talking to people. Haven't actually gone to class yet. You're wondering why we could not have a simple commercial in the cafeteria? Let me show you there's a reason why I asked you in my office. It's because you didn't want other people here. A friend of mine was a rather serious matter and they'd like to discuss with you. The champion chick, right? Is the TV gonna turn on? Afraid they aren't actually here in this room. One moment, please. Just allow us to connect us. It's the TV, right? Yeah. Click. Oh. My God, the fangs. It's nice to meet you, Professor Sada. I carry out Pokemon research within the Great Crater of Paldea, known as Area Zero. That's just a hole. This game. Hey, If they wanted to make this game a kids game, they shouldn't have introduced half the characters they added in Sword and Shield. It's never stopped anyone for simping for Cynthia. Professor here, the fact, a graduate of our fine academy, as well as a splendid researcher. Well, allow me to get straight to the point. Student ID is... It's interesting. They've never had a letter in your number in your thing before. Student travels with the unusual Pokemon Koraidon. Yes, it is. You're honest. Why is everybody so surprised I'm honest? Scizor should be in the game. I mean, they said Scyther's in the game, so I assume Scizor is. I meant to offend you. In fact, I wish to ask your assistance with... Good job, buddy. I could see you were well. It has been quite a while since we last met. Koraidon was once in my care. Yeah, your son just handed him over to me. Pokeball was originally mine. I assume you received it from a young man, Arvin. I'm no longer in any position to be able to manage that Pokemon myself. What can you know? I'm looking at... Yes. Koraidon has been greatly weakened and is currently incapable of battle. It can, however, take on this form of mobility. Likelihood it requires some time to get fully regaining capabilities. Okay. Provide you with my contact information. I've been regular contact going forward. Okay. How do we upgrade our legendary? Until then. So we're going to have its origins with Area Zero. I mean, maybe. Sada, don't tell me you actually did it. Did what? Did what? Can I just ride Koraidon around the school? Seems the professor is asking quite a favor. Of course, the academy is here to support you in any way. You to enjoy life with Koraidon. Sure. Excuse me, princess. You're still here. You're getting called to the director's office. That's what I'm saying. Mr. Jacques wanted me to show you the way to our room in the school dorms, very own private room. Hell yeah. Yo, can I decorate my room? That'd be so cool if I can. Yo, this is... I'm sorry. This is better than my real life room. Yeah, this is your room. Something new as me has never been in here before. Well, yeah, why would you have ever been in my room? Maybe check out your bed. Pretty warm stuff happening your first day. A quick rest on the bed is all you need to get yourself healthy again. See you tomorrow when you rest it up. Then we can battle even more. Okay. Okay, I never actually, went to any classes. Into the bathroom. Use the bathroom. Make sure to keep it nice and clean. Got a hot plate. Ready to call today? You'll need her. Yeah, I mean, can I leave? Seems like, okay. I mean, alright, sure. Stretch. Ooh. New life at Academy. Then at the last, the day arrives for your true adventure to begin. You tell me this has all been a fake adventure to begin with? Attention all students, term makes the beginning of an important new assignment. Assemble in the schoolyard. Why do people just bust into my room? It's time. Oh, I love her character so much. Winnie Forever. I'm trying to think of the difference between, her and Hop, right? Because people rag on Hop so much. I don't know. It might be because Hop seemed from the very beginning to just be like an inferior version of his brother. Like Hop's like character arc. Hop isn't a female. I mean, that's also true. But I think it's more than that. Like, she seems bubbly while Hop just seemed like friendly. You travel the world, you've learned so much with the walls of the fine academy. Just, what is Hariyama one of the teachers too? And it's time to turn your eyes upon the wider world and deepen your understanding. I love this concept of this school. It's like, hey, look, this is school. We're gonna teach you things. No, just go out into the wilderness and do shit on your own. Yeah, so that's the bird that I was talking about. As if you saw it. It looks kind of like um, not a swallow, the pre-evolution of swallow. I forget the name of it off the top of my head. Tailo. Yes, thank you. Welcome back after the Independent City. You'll return as fine young trainers. Dude, look at the age gap. We have like legit like small children and then like young children. Yeah, I'm wondering like how much cycle. Okay, so I saw that. Is that an actual? Is that a thing I can? Like, is that just gonna be in the wild? Take care and never remember the great Paldea region. Exciting, dangerous. Entering the crater. Yeah, you can catch it. Okay, which is weird because like when I saw that, I assumed it was like a pre-evolution to the legendaries. But if you can like if a regular person has it, then it's clearly not like that particular Pokemon isn't special, which means that like something's going to happen to it that makes it special. What are we supposed to do? It's a fair question since the first time. Let's walk and talk. Yeah, I don't know. Like, it's I think because Nemona seems educational also. Like Hop just seemed like we're just gonna goof around and do some stuff and like he did. Well, he also didn't hang out with you. Hop just kind of like popped in, told you about like super effective moves and crits, and then like disappeared again. Where she seems to like actually be like hanging around. So maybe that's the difference. Like I don't think it's just because like she's a chick. She's also like she's talking to us, but she also apparently has like the champion rank, so she has like merits to telling us about stuff, whereas like Hop's just as fresh as we are, so like why is he telling me about anything? There's stuff we never learned in the classroom. Versus many chances to battle. Gotta battle if we run into each other. Yeah. Wait, so what are we doing? Is it just like the gym stuff? Try setting one of your gyms. Student council president, giving your own friends an inside advantage. I mean, literally all she said was like, hey, go to one of the gyms. Inside advantage, she should make it sound like we're cheating or something. All I did was suggest that he check out the gyms. Yeah, literally, like, that's literally all she did. He's gonna have his hands full searching for Titan Pokemon, doesn't have time to waste on something like that. Okay. Me and him are gonna be doing the layers of Titans and nabbing the Remistica. And Serio? Don't go filling his head with weird stories. Hey, all I do is invite him along. It's still up to Base Turtle whether it goes or not, right? That's fair. Your phone ringing. This is the mysterious hackers. Like, don't forget, we're gonna take down the Operation Starfall. Remember what I told you before. Team Star is made up of 5 individual squads. Each squad's got their own base. I need you to go to each base and beat the squad boss. I might try and get in your way, but you'll be helping out from a distance. And heads up, the boss of each specialization will type. Just remember the names of the crews and you'll figure it out. So don't need to worry with your skills. I'm sure you'll go to the task. Okay. Okay. The Dark Crew, Fairy Crew, Fighting Poison. Okay. Hook you up some nice rewards. Ooh. Are you supposed to be a Team Scar? Those punks are a serious hazard. They're not. That's right, just because he's got more important things to do. So I was up to base or decide whether you guys or not. Wasn't that what you said, Nimona and Arvin? Is Cassiopeia secretly Penny? For seeing you to pull off. Sure, I'm glad you made plenty of friends here, but let's try not to get dragged into anything dangerous. Anyway, no more weird vibes. We got a big adventure. Hell yeah. I like how expressive the characters are. They're heading to a gym and training up new Pokemon. I'll send you a pic of what gym buildings look like. Oh, just looks like a random building. Running around, running our mouse. Sweet. Treasure of our very own. For me, it's got to be my big dream of tracking our Muska. It's the best sandwich you've had in your life. I mean, I do like sandwiches. Hey, Koraidon. What's up, broski? What'd you come out for? Oh my gosh. Just because you said sandwich. You're not getting one. How could you turn down that guy? Start moving, it's telling you to get on. Press the plus button, you'll find him more quickly, then you're gonna come back. You can press B button to have it jump, allowing you to leap over obstacles. Okay. Where do those come from? What transform currently look like some weird Cyclizar. As long as you've got the Koraidon, you can go pretty much anywhere. Play as your Cloyster. Ah! Cloyster, I get it. We're going to search those Titans. Let's say search the East Gate. Since Base Turtle's actually headed to some gyms, let's go to the West Gate. Oh, I'm gonna catch you, little buddy. I don't know if I want that guy calling me buddy. Out of the gym, see you around. Yep. I'm gonna go out to the South Gate. Just finally began the special event held by the Academy. The characters can set on their own and learn for themselves. You're free to decide what you want to do. Okay. Like a quest log. History classes take home ec class. They're mass out. I'm sorry. Did you just say mass outbreaks? Wait, so what is this? Okay. God, it's... Okay, so, like, I understand... Wait, evolve Fuecoco? I mean... How? Let's see, nicknames... Like, I'm not opposed to the idea. But is it literally just one more level, or is it, like, a thing I have to do? Normally I wouldn't question it, but... Wait, where did I get all of this stuff? Did Arvin give it to me? Like, I'm not seeing a, like, evolve button. Sir Health, give it a thing. Poke Portal, options, picnic. can't set up a picnic. Okay, but like the thing, like so, like Coridon, obviously, like those aren't wheels. It's like an inflation sack and like its tail and stuff. But like, if you're not gonna make him roll, then don't make him look like a motorcycle. Like, if he just had the inflation sack on the front, that's fine. But like, why is his tail rolled up? Like if, like if any, like if anything, you would think that like, okay, so that's him jumping. Can he not just like run faster? Like, is there not also like a boost mode? Dude, I feel like he's about to flip in the air. Do a barrel roll. I kind of want to go to class. Kind of want to see what that's even all about. Like, is there an actual reason to go to class? Like, could you imagine being that one kid that's like, alright, cool, go out into these battles, have like amazing of like things. This book type Pokemon Natures. I already know about Pokemon Natures. And then like this one kid's like, yeah, no, I want to go to like history class. Students wearing a uniform, hairstyles left to discretion, shouldn't behave properly. Pokemon, yeah, don't go to the Great Crater. Got it. Okay. Where do I want to go? Sells items, basic necessities. Somehow its bread is always fresh. Okay. Room equipped with microscopes, many of the tools for running experiments. Printed space artwork. Okay. Room with sparkling clean kitchen tools used for home econ. Okay. Various teachers. This research equipment. Students go if they're under the weather. STEM track. Dorm room. Okay, I mean, I guess I'll go to math. Well, like, why are we just looking at Pikachu's butt? Wow, even though they're the same species. Wait, what do you mean even though they're the same species? Oh, okay. Also, there is no math. Like, what do you mean? Like, there's biology, art, and home ec. Like, there is no math. Why do you want me to go to a math class? Where's the math area? Why do you want me to go to math? Seen things at the academy. Fun. Pokedex. I'm the one who made it. Yes. Catch Pokemon, data sent to me. It really helped Pokemon research, so be sure to catch any new Pokemon you find. So is he also Professor? Your first goal is to aim for 30 Pokemon. I know once you're done. I don't even... What do I have? Oh, 28. Wow, 2 away. So recently cast. Is that? Oh, that's Vigoroth. Okay. It said math is available. You know, there's a desk when you first walk into the school, or you can go to a class. Okay. Where do I want to go? Well, it seems like talking to him didn't actually get me anything, so I guess I'll go to the... Ancient classes. Why? Class will be cut soon. Like, what does this do? Are there like buffs or something? Like, why am I going to class? Nice to meet you. Sorry to put you on the spot. Let me ask a quick question. Do you enjoy numbers? I mean, I do. I like math. Sure. I'm more of a science person, but you know, math and science go hand in hand. Like numbers, one thing, one for mix, types of math. Type matchup, for example, grass is stronger than water. Yeah. Let me ask you this. Bearing that in mind, water is strong against fire. If the move water gun hits a fire type Pokemon, what will become? The move's damage super effective. It's doubled. Moving for your opponent is weak. Multiple attack, moves by 2. Yeah. Is this literally just like teaching me about like game mechanics? Is that literally all it is? If that's all it is, I'm not going to. Like, I'll go to one of each class. But unless someone can actually tell me if there's an actual benefit besides like me, the person learning. Interesting. Actually, I'll max out a class and we'll see what it does. I'm also getting really hungry, so I might take a short break to go get some food. Doing shopping, okay. I guess the classes could tell me what like the picnic stuff is for. We're gonna at a Pokemart, yeah. 200 East now. Pokemon's if you had $2,000, you could afford 10. Wait, what? Oh, fuck you. Fuck you. Oh, that's stupid. Okay. I guess that's telling me about the Premier Ball mechanic, so that's fine. I already knew about it. Alright, I see what you're doing here. That was it. I'm done with math. It's literally just 2 classes. I guess we'll go to home ec to see if they'll tell me about the picnic stuff. It is an interesting concept. Instead of just like having a tutorial, like you have to put the effort into it, but I don't like how many new players would want to spend the time. Knife, food, yeah. So we need a sandwich, picnics, yeah. Some meal power. Okay, yeah, this is what I'm interested in. For example, these powers can make Pokemon easier to catch or increase the XP that your Pokemon receive. Okay. Also find that the breath of these effects expanded by crafting sandwiches of super favor. Effects. Let's see what we can keep in mind. What should you keep in mind if there's haphazard prayer? It's probably all 3 of these. Home. Choose ingredients with filling condiments. Using sweet ingredients will help you gain egg power. What is an egg power? Okay, he didn't actually help me with anything. He just informed me that I didn't know things. Cosby, no power. Okay, yeah. Martially, as I'm sure you're aware, it's not suited for use in battles. Yeah. Potions, okay. Healing items are immediately effective. Yes. Whatever use. Restore 20, yeah. Price, yes. Happenings. Smashing if you're. We have no potions. You're out of sandwich ingredients. There are no Pokemon centers nearby. Give him a berry. Items. What should you search for in players? Items on the ground. Give it a berry. Yeah. Berry. Yeah, like I've been saying, berries. Okay. Okay, so he was my last hope for getting information that I didn't actually know, and he failed me, so I'm not going to be going to class anymore. I don't think you need to go. Yeah, I don't think me as an experienced Pokemon player needs to go to class. That was stupid. I can't believe the teacher threw in a trick question. Yo, can I jump down the stairs? Oh man, that's actually kind of fun. Once I get, I guess, the gliding function, or flying, or whatever, that's going to be super fun. Okay, so, everyone's full health, right? Yeah. Yeah, we already did this phone case thing. Oh, I guess I want to check. I did change my phone case, right? Oh, I didn't. Okay. There we go. Yes. Perfect. Alright, cool, cool, cool. Alright, so how far away is everything? Okay, I assume that's a raid battle of some sort. Let's check it out. Also, I didn't really see... Did I just go through, like, the wrong gate? That's actually probably what happened. Okay. Can I fly? Yeah, I went to... Oh, I guess I can. Oh, I guess now that I have a jumping Pokemon, I can get to different places. Wait, are these raids? Like, are these... Set as destination. Yeah, go to a raid. Yeah, so... Ooh, knock all them out. Wait, if I'm on so normally they wouldn't attack me, but I guess maybe I'm on Koraidon, my hitbox is bigger. Maybe that's what it is. I'm also noticing I think I get significantly more HP if I manually battle. Yeah, it looks like I get half the HP or half the XP if I manually, or if I auto battle. So there's the trade-off, which that's fine. Yeah, it's pretty close. I really just don't feel like manually battling. Come on. So it's... Oh, that's a kid. Okay. I was like, what is that? Is that a Baneri? Okay. Ooh, did I miss an item? Interesting. Elixir. Wow. Okay. I can't re-battle you, right? Yeah. So close. So close I can almost taste it. Okay, can I make that jump? Can I make that jump? Absolutely not. Alright. You gonna tell me I need to fly to do any of that? That's kind of busted. Or do I just have to go around? Oh my god, he should definitely get a level from all that. Kill them all. Is that an Eevee? Is that a Skitty? Oh, it's a Deerling. Okay. Didn't see them before. Get that Resto Chesto. Wait, did he level up? I wasn't paying attention. No, he did not. Okay. Yeah, go murder. Oh, one more. Okay, perfect. Why is he not evolving? Change position. Like, I don't functionally understand. Maybe manual level then you evolve. I mean, he is leveling up, man. I mean, like, battle manually? But that, like, that. I'm just gonna look it up. Not auto battle. I'm gonna look it up real quick. Scarlet, Violet, Evolution. It's probably gonna spoil me a little bit, but you know what? It's fine. Special Evolution Guide. This generation. How to evolve all Pokemon. Is that what I want? Well, Pokedex. Just like. Yes, what level do they evolve at? Fuecoco. $16. So why isn't it? Why aren't they evolving? not evolving. Explained. Straight. Pokemon are not evolving. It might not actually be a bug. What most happens is that you're relying on auto battles. Okay. However, the issue is that Pokemon they require some action on your part. What I mean by you need to give them rare candy, it needs to go through a regular battle before it evolves. Okay. So I do need to manually battle. I don't know if I like that. I mean, like, I don't have a problem manually battling, but like, is it going to evolve now? Or do I need to give it to level 18 before it actually evolves? So I need to manually evolve it, or I need to manually battle at a level up, or just give it a rare candy. Okay, well I'm just going to give him a rare candy then. Okay. I mean, that's fine. I mean, I don't know, like... combination... Wait, did it not... It didn't let me... Okay. A hat, another hat, yeah. Honestly, it kind of looks like, where's the... It kind of looks like, the fire and, thing. Is that another Grim Coin? God, this thing is like the frickin', cocoa or whatever, the seeds from... How do I get up this damn rock? There we go. It's like the seed, the Korok seeds from Breath of the Wild. Another Swift. I've gotten like 3 Swifts. I kind of wish. God, I want to fly so bad. The fact that this thing doesn't have like a boost kind of bugs me. Like it actually sort of feels slow. I guess it's like in a depowered state. I'm sorry. It's just a flamingo. That's literally all this thing is a flamingo. like, like what? And it's just called flamingo. Oh god. I guess flamigo. I guess it's called a flamigo. Oh god. I'm assuming it's what, water flying? It's flying normal something. Oh god. This thing's gonna roast. Like it's gonna one-shot it, right? I don't know. Not effective. It's fairy? Flying fairy? It's just a flamingo. Come on. What time is it? It's 12. Okay. Flying fighting? Apparently ties the base of its neck into a Natsa energy store and its belly does not escape from its... What? What? Also rename this thing Pogo. What? Add it to the party. I'm getting rid of Lechonk. Lechonk is a normal type. We're not We're not doing that. What's it a build? Like, what does it do? Flying fighting, that's interesting. Tangled feet. It's like not a good ability. Can it swim yet? Probably not. Yeah, no, it can't swim yet. You managed to avoid death. Okay. I want to do one raid, and then I think I might call it, because I am also getting hungry, and I need to go to sleep so I can go to work in the morning pretty soon. Can I make it? Can I jump to that? Nope. Alright. Immediately died. Ooh, there's a raid up there. Okay. So, we are going to raid, and then I will call it. But, fear not, for I will be... I'll stream tomorrow. I'm scheduled to get off at 4, but I honestly could literally be there until, like, any time. But I will stream when I get off work, which will still be pretty early in the morning. Oh, I guess I can... Before I go, I will attempt to figure out the typings for dual typing. So, let's switch to... I guess you. Actually, this looks like a water. Yeah, I think this is like. Let me check. Is that a water symbol? Or is it ice? Can I get out of my own way? Remove destination. It might be ice. Since I don't see like the same typing overlapping. Oh, or Corio. I'm sorry. Is that a regional variant Tentacruel that's walking on the land? Alright, this game's taking it too far. I'm assuming this is ice, which means I don't want ground. I mean, that's fighting. Terra Raid, feed powerful Terra Pokemon. Yeah. Terra Raid will work powerful Pokemon trainer. Yeah, you can far away. Yeah. I know how raids work. These battles will pit you against Pokemon with rare Terra types, and you can ally. Yeah, okay. So that's a Starly with. Oh, is it Steel? Okay. Challenge alone. If it's Steel, then I actually don't have a problem. Is it going to heal me? Because in Sword and Shield, it fully healed the Pokemon before it went in, which was like a good way to like sneak in free healing. So it's a Steel Terra type Starly. Interesting. So yeah, raids act the same. Oh wait, no, they're different because like defeat a Terra type within time limit. If your Pokemon is knocked out, it will be revived after a while. We also take a time penalty, so avoid Pokemon faint. You can also perform a special attack by cheering. Yeah, okay. Cross Intimidate. That'll help actually. Double kick. Okay. Actually wasn't paying attention. Am I fully healed? I am fully healed. Okay. Terrasilize. Yes. You lack the orbs you trash out your Pokemon needs after 2 attacks. What? Okay. Whatever. Oh, is it turn 1 terrestrialization? Yeah. Just like raids. It's fine. Dude, why are its like eyeballs so big in the background? It's terrifying me. I can terrestrialize now, right? Yes. So it's fighting. So I'm gonna use double kick. It's just a fist. It's just. You kidding me? I'm summary. It says the terror type. Yeah. So battle. I guess. Check status. So it looks like I'm just fighting. So it looks like it. Oh wait, yeah. So it looks like it just overwrites your type, which makes them all monotypes, which I hate. I don't like that. Like, I can understand the strategic advantage it can give you by overwriting a type, but like, it's just I don't like being monotype. I don't know, like, I don't know. I don't like it. I think the hat's stupid. I don't like being. I don't know if I'll really use it. I guess like if I need a big boost, like I'll use it kind of like as a Z move sort of a thing. Maybe similar, but like it's like a Z move mixed with Dynamax, I guess. But as a gimmick, it's one of my least favorites. Yeah, I'm gonna catch. I wonder if you can breed, like Last Resort. Maybe. That's a really cool animation. Like maybe if I'm going up against something that's like I'm under leveled for. But like it also seems pretty situational. We got a Starly. Got Swift Feather. Got some selling items. Okay. Yeah, I don't really care about Starly though. I'll see its summary. So yeah, it's Steel, Kenai. Okay. So I guess like you would give it like Steel Wing or something. So it just disappears. So how long does it take to like reset? I don't know, but yeah, that'll be it from me today. I'll be back, like I said, tomorrow morning after I get off work. Which can literally be from ranging from like 5 a.m. to like 8 a.m. depending on how if I have to stay late at work. Yeah, but so far, yeah, I'm really enjoying the game. Like mechanically, there's some like weird things like the evolutions which I don't like, but you know, we'll see if those kind of sort of work their way out. Also means that like, wait, I'm actually gonna try one more thing. I wonder if my bug Pokemon can evolve, because that's the only thing that I'm like kind of interested in right now. No. Okay. Well. All right. Yeah. So I'll be on tomorrow morning. Again, it'll be like another whisper stream. I know my roommates ended up like waking up near the end of this stream, but I was already kind of talking sort of quiet, so it's fine. But yeah, I appreciate you being here, Syntax. You're very informative for the outfit stuff. You're fun to talk to, so hope you come back um tomorrow. And yeah, and then as always, I'll be uploading these two streams. Have a nice night, day. Yeah, it is daytime. Like it is currently like 12:30 in the afternoon, but I have to go to work at 10 o'clock at night, so I have to sleep during the day. Um, but yeah, I will be uploading these to YouTube, my VODs channel, which I think has been spammed in the chat by my bot. I have all my VODs from my recent streams there, which is basically my Resident Evil playthrough and like a couple Stardew playthroughs. I probably won't. I might upload it today. It might be tomorrow. Kind of depends on how I'm feeling or if I get distracted. But yeah, again, thanks for being here. I'm really enjoying the game. I'm hoping I continue to enjoy the game because it seems really fun and I'm intrigued. I like the fact that there's like three kind of quest like lines and stuff. But yep, I'll hopefully see you all tomorrow. And until then, have a wonderful and great rest of your day. Later.